All right, so we're on the test drive then,
Yes.
and we're having this positive experience. We're going
Yes.
to the route. We're not making any of our left-hand turns. We're enjoying all the circles that we're making to the
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
What do I need to do as a car buyer
Yeah.
to not really set myself up for failure at the next stage of the car buying process going into the negotiation? What should I avoid saying or doing during the test drive?
Play your cards close to your chest. Okay. Don't act overly emotional. Act kind of neutral if you can. Don't make the mistake of going, "Oh my God, I've never driven such a nice car," or "Oh, I think I really love this car," or "Yippee!" You do that, you're going to be paying too much. You just stay neutral. If the salesperson says to you, "You excited about this car?" Well, it was nice. It's nice. It's one of the nicer cars I've driven. Was I excited? I don't know. It takes a lot to get my blood pressure going. Just play it neutral. Play it calm. Don't display any real emotion.
Are there any questions that you should anticipate the salesperson's going to ask you, probing questions to try and gauge your level of interest? And if so, what would those be?
Well, they might say to you, "Well, could you see yourself driving this car to work tomorrow?"
What questions do they ask when you get back from the test drive? I think you've talked about in the past. You had a set.
I had a set of 3 questions that I wanted the salespeople to ask, but most people most salespeople are going to go, "Did you like it? Did you like it enough to own it? You want to take it home today?"
Well, what did you say?
But I trained my salespeople when they got back to say, "You loved the car, didn't you?" Which the customer's either going to go yes or no. If they go, "Well, yes, I did," then you can move on to the second question, which was, "This car's equipped the way you want your next car to be equipped, isn't it?" Okay. And if they go, "Well, it is," well, then you could go to the third question, assuming, Zach, that we could work out all the details to your satisfaction. You would want to be taking your new car home with you today, wouldn't you? At which point you'd say, "You'd strong arming me?" and if you get a yes to that, then the salesperson's kind of excited because he knows unless he screws it up, he's got a car sale for the day. But the first question is, "You loved the car, didn't you?" Yes. And if it's a no, then the next question becomes, "What about it didn't you love?" Mm-hmm. So those are the 3 most important questions that a salesperson should ask. Whether they will is another question.